Hey everybody, Deirdre here. I'm back. Sorry I was away again, but I had another short flare-up. There was some fluid involved and stuff this time. The doctor came out, but thank goodness I didn't have to go into hospital. So far it hasn't gone to my lungs. And she just gave me some tablets. I could see the fluid, like even in my ears, but it wasn't infected. How they can tell that, I don't know, but... So I got that and some other new tablets. Goodness, I can't even remember now what they're called. But anyway, the actual pain side of it and all of that went away quicker than before. So I was very happy about that. And I'm really glad to get back on. I'm trying to get caught up on all these tags and everything. So I'm going to start with Disney Monday. Just because of this beautiful little outfit here, which I was on showing you before, that Aaliyah and Lorna sent me. So kind of them, from Aaliyah's Reborn World. Please go and check that out. And this was for Disney Monday because it has a little Tweety bird there. And Bugs Bunny. And then I just had to wear this little suit. I love the little birds and the flowers. Just so gorgeous. So that's that. And Theme Thursday, we have little Addie Bean here. I actually found something with little polka dots all over it. I think this is more like a little pajama thing. But it's so cute. And almost any colour suits her. And we have all the gang here today. Except, you might notice, Ricky Rose fell apart again. I almost had a heart attack. I was so sad and I thought, what do? Do I just give up or what? And then I thought about Mary because she's closest to me in Dublin. And I messaged her and she said just empty out what you can, you know, from the body and the top part of the body. And the head of that, it seemed to have like some kind of bar going up through it. So, you know, there was nothing really you could take out of that. So I just wrapped it all up, posted it off to her. She's on holiday at the minute, but she did manage to get a look at Ricky before she left. And she did say she thinks she is going to be able to fix her. Not to be able to stand on her own either, because that's just because like whatever her legs are weighted with, it's like steel. But then the middle part, as you know, she's got like 3/4 length legs, kind of like they were just stuffed with like soft stuff, you know, stuffing. And then part of her, the upper torso, you know, because it was so heavy at the head and so heavy at the legs, and then in between was so soft. So, but I said to her, as long as you can get the actual body to stick, and then I will just sit her in a chair, something like that, I will be really happy with that. So let's see. I wanted to do a tag now, Wendy, from Weebie Dolls. It's just 10 things that you love. There's no questions or anything like that. So number 1, first and foremost, I love my family, my grandchildren. I just love them. They're my whole world. Number 2, I love my audiobooks at night. I could just stick in my earphones, put one on, start listening. And they've also been teaching me a lot, because at the moment they're all about, like, you know, psychology books and about overcoming stuff and living in the now. And, you know, they really are helping me. Number 3, I just love holidays when the grandchildren are there, even if it's only a day, because the whole time for me is just about watching them, seeing the world again through their eyes and the amusements and the beach and whatever. And they're so happy and so excited that it just fills my heart with unbelievable joy. Number 4, listening to a storm, like a real storm, if you're in bed and you're all warm and comfy, and it just makes you so grateful. And I always think of the people living in the street. I'm always so sad for them. I don't know how they survive. Number 5, watching all your lovely videos, of course, yes. And as I said a million times before, starting this channel and all you beautiful people being there for me, you have helped me so much. Number 6, I love holding my husband's hand in bed at night. We don't have to say anything else. He will just reach over for my hand, or if I'm feeling bad or whatever, I just reach over for his hand. And you don't need to say anything else. And it might not just take away all your pain or whatever at that very instant, but it certainly does help. Number 7, I love every single hug that I manage to get of anybody. normally my grandchildren, and they just mean so much to me. And in particular, my oldest granddaughter, Ali, she will just turn around all of a sudden, like 20 or 30 times a day, and she'll just say, Nana, I love you. You know, I think that's just fantastic. And number 8, like Wendy from Weebie Dolls too, I love my bedroom. And this is funny, this is actually advice that if you're ever having counselling or seeing a psychiatrist or a psychologist, they will advise you to have that, you know, very, very spacious if you can. Don't have a lot of ornaments in there or things lying about. And I've painted the walls white. You're advised to have like bright, bright colours. And the white shelving, the cream in the bed, the white, I got a new white big dresser, things like that. It's supposed to actually help with your mind and make you more restful at night. Number 9, I love, love beautiful scenery. And I actually follow somebody on here, and she takes us on a journey with her. Oh my goodness, I can't remember her name. I'll get it and put it in the comments. And she has travelled all over the place. And some of the scenery that she shows us is just beautiful. Number 10, I love, love giving. And that sounds corny, I know, but it is absolutely true. Like, I was down the town recently, managed to get out. I think it was like about a week ago or something with my husband. And there was some poor disabled in a wheelchair woman. And it was a really warm day, and she had a little table beside her. And I don't know why she was on her own, but she was. And she had no hat on. She had a big thick cardigan, woolly cardigan on. And I just reached in and gave her the fan that I always have a fan in my bag. And just doing even really, really simple things like that for people. I think a lot of people, you know, they don't realise how much that can mean to other people. So they maybe don't bother and think, no, I need to be doing bigger stuff. And sometimes you don't. I mean, the relief and the happiness on that woman's face, it just set me up for the whole day. It made me really, really happy. So yeah, that's that. So please go and check out Weebie Dolls. I'm sure you all know her already anyway. And let's get to know you a bit better. I love these type of tags for doing that. Okay, God bless everybody.